Muzzie, it's a pleasure having you in South Africa. And I am so positive that you are going to be excited with everything else that we offer here. Welcome to Motherland.
TJ, it's an absolute pleasure to be here. Thank you so much for the invitation. Really appreciate it. And I'm really looking forward to what we've got planned for today. So I'll just get straight into it. As many of you guys, or as you, TJ, are aware, I am based in the UK. I'm a property investor in the UK. Majority of the strategies that we run are based there. And we also have a community of people that side who are doing exactly the same thing that we're doing as well. However, we're looking to actually venture out and invest in other countries, South Africa being one of the ones that we're concerned or interested in more like. So could you actually give me a bit of information on how that would work? If I were to invest in South Africa, what does that look like? And potentially, how can you help?
Well, Moses, thanks for this question, man. I think what is to understand is that if you're coming into South Africa and you're wanting to invest, particularly if you're sitting in London or anywhere else overseas, what we want to understand is, number one, how are you buying? Are you buying cash? Because that's generally seamless. You identify the property or the opportunity, and then the rest of the ecosystems, attorneys and things like that, they can fall in place. And if you're buying with a bond, obviously, we now need to look into, in terms of the banking system, how does the bank view you as an individual? Are you a company that's expanding into South Africa? Are you an individual? So there's a bit of complexities there. But I think the starting point, Muzzie, is always to see the opportunities. What are the opportunities? We started off the website Invest in South Africa Property.coza. And this particular website, I want to call it, it's a bespoke website that only deals with investors. So if you are looking for an investment in South Africa, this is your first stop. We used to do what we call, actually, every Wednesday on the TJ Tribe YouTube channel, we've got what we call Wednesday Deal Day. And every Wednesday there, at the top of the hour, 7 o'clock South African time, there's an opportunity for anybody, anyway, to see a good, lucrative opportunity. So you're just being a stand buyer at that time, right? And you are watching from the side. But the moment that you are now ready, you can jump onto the website, which is investinsaproperty.coza. And with there, you can register. We will then be able to reach out to you to verify that obviously you're a person on the other side. We started off putting up this website specifically for the reasons that when we started off as investors ourselves, there were not so many opportunities that were available. I would call it at a click, like what we now have with Invest in SA. We would go out there, create relationships with so many people, and this has been able to give us the edge right now, because we can be able to make all these opportunities available in Invest in SA Property.coza. So coming back to when I started off investing in real estate, there was a whole lot of properties that you'd want to go through, vetting them, doing site visits, getting a builder on site. So investing in SA Property.co.za, it takes away all of that from you as the buyer, and you get deals that are ready. You get deals that myself as an investor, I would buy. So that's your first stop, right? And those deals that we have listed there, they are vetted. And for anybody else who's got the cash, irrespective of where you are, you can be able to grab that. So that's the first thing, Muzzie, there. But obviously, I'm going to show you one of our deals, actually, that we have closed not so long ago. When we go to Poach, where we've got this deal, you'll be able to see that this client, he was not even anywhere close to the deal, but he saw the deal on our website. He was ready. We were able to vet him. We vetted the deal, and we matched the two. And bingo, part of our ecosystem is where we've got relationships. We will introduce you to our friends at Productive Realty, and they manage all of our properties that are non-students. So when the offering comes with the property, somebody who's sitting in London doesn't need to worry about, oh, how am I going to buy it? Because we can facilitate that. And they don't need to worry about how am I going to manage that, because we can facilitate that process as well. And speaking of student accommodation, our friends at My Student House, they are also able to manage the property. Actually, they manage from the time the property is not even converted from student accommodation all the way to getting it accredited, all the way to get it ready so that the students can move in. So Muzzie, in a nutshell, this is where I want to say the TJ Tribe, in association with Invest in saproperty.co.za, and also bringing in Productive Realty together with My Student House. It's a full ecosystem platform that is trusted with many investors abroad. You can come in and you can plug in, and all you need to do is to facilitate the sale, which is the buying on your side, and then thereafter you just see money coming in, and all the work is done on our side. I hope that's been able to give you an insight of our ecosystem, Muzzie, and I'm excited of this. Thank you, man. Cheers.
That's brilliant. Thank you very much, TJ. Really appreciate you sharing that information. It's really good to know that there are some people that are on the other side of the world, as so to speak, in South Africa, who can actually help with some of this information. And just listening to what you're talking about now, it sounds like you are experienced and you know what it is that you're talking about in terms of real estate and property. I genuinely am looking forward to seeing the projects where we're about to go now. So should we get going?